So all through the excitement of all the different YouTube stuff I've been doing and the different artwork, I completely forgot to do bonus barn. So I was trying to think of what would be kind of a fun item for bonus barn, and how about a creepy penguin? So I started off drawing the penguin here, and I actually was recording as I was drawing it. It was kind of a mess and I was all over the place, so I decided not to use it and just go back to this way that I've been doing. But like I really disliked the head of the penguin and the beak. It just looked really creepy to me. And just as a ha-ha, I gave it like eyelashes and just made it kind of obnoxious looking, and I tweaked the body quite a bit, just trying to make it look more like a baby penguin. And they're pretty chubby, they're pretty chunky little guys. So I was thinking it might be kind of fun to have like a baby penguin who is helping Santa Apollo. So it's kind of like Apollo's helper, Santa's helper, Apollo helper. And she just has like a little present, and then the random skull. I was still talking about how she was creepy in my other recording. So I was like, oh, I should just put some skulls on here. And I decided not to, but I did hide some donuts in the picture just as a random haha, because I was kind of in that mood when I was working on this originally. So there are some donuts in there. I'd be interested to hear if you can find them. They're not really hidden all that well, but once they go on the site, you probably won't even notice them anyway. So if someone's not watching the video, they probably won't notice it. Those of you who do watch the video are going to know about it because you would have watched the video and hopefully watched all the way through and listened to all my rambling. I did use the style that I've been poking at on YouTube for the penguin just because I did it on the iPad. My coloring kind of changes on the iPad versus the computer. I don't know, I mean, it's going to be kind of obvious, I guess. So this is like the newer style for the penguin here. And I just went with kind of like traditional elf colors for the hats and red and orange for the present. And then I just kind of threw on the colors and everything. So I'm gonna try to get this little one posted today. Gonna try to get all the December holidays and items done this weekend. I actually have a planned surgery Friday the 13th for my foot. I don't know if I will be around that much later in the month. So I figured I'd kind of get a head start and get everything done now versus waiting and seeing like how things are gonna go later on. There's always chances of there being complications when you have surgery. Hopefully I won't have any of those complications, but you never know. So just trying to get everything done and out of the way, and then that way there's no disruptions on the site, and hopefully my absence won't be as noticed. But here I am telling you, so if you're watching the video, you're gonna know anyways. Staff already know, and they have contact information and everything, so don't go lighting things on fire. There are still people watching. I'll have my phone with me, so I'll be able to pop on every now and then for like the forums and stuff, but in terms of artwork, I'm not gonna be doing much, probably for the next month. You're not really supposed to do a whole lot once you have foot surgery. You're supposed to kind of keep it elevated for a while, and the surgery that I'm getting is a bit more invasive than they originally thought it was going to be. So I'm looking at like, I guess it's like 4 or 6 weeks of being really careful with it. So we'll see how it goes. Get some crutches, and she recommended getting like, what do you call it? Like a walker where you can kind of put your knee up, which would be so awkward using that if I had gone to the store or something and just walking around with crutches, or like with a walker. That would be kind of awkward for me. I don't know, maybe I'll just turn into a hermit and just hang out in the house the whole month of that. But we're in the middle of snow season here, winter, and it's gross outside, so I'm not really in a rush to go out anyways. Maybe on the other hand, I could go get a handicap thingamajig for the car, so I could park a little bit closer to the store and not have to hobble my way all the way up to the store if I so desire to venture out into all of the snow mess with the a boot or whatever on my foot. So I have no idea what to expect. So yeah, I'll try to make sure I got stuff on Wajas all squared away, and then hopefully me not being as active won't be super noticeable. That's really kind of the big update that I wanted to post today, is just to kind of mention that the surgery was coming up, and Santa, Apollo, and all that will hopefully be programmed and ready to go this weekend. And I also have to do the custom patch. Going forward, the custom patches, I'll still try to do the weekly custom patch that I wanted to do for December. I just might not get the custom patches on the site until January, so there'll be a little bit of a delay in getting the patches out. Only because I can draw with the iPad laying down, but having my laptop and my Wacom tablet will be kind of difficult, I think, with my foot having to be raised up and all that. Originally, they were thinking that the surgery would be less invasive, so it wouldn't be as long. And then yesterday when they did the scans, they realized that my foot's a lot worse than when they had checked it 2 years ago. So that's why things are kind of changing a little bit. It's a little unexpected. So I don't want to stop doing the custom patches, the contest this month, because it was something that I already committed to, and I still can draw on the iPad when I'm laying down. I just hope that the winners can be maybe a little more understanding in terms of the custom patch, or I can see if maybe staff, if there's an artist on staff who would like to do the custom patch for you, so like the style might change a little bit but would still be the same character. So you're going to still get what you're promised to get as the winner of that particular video, but again, there might be a slight delay, or one of the other staff members might do the patch if we're going to try to get the patch on the site relatively quickly. And who knows, I might be wrong. Maybe, a weekend, maybe I will be able to just hop up and sit at the computer and be able to raise my legs still while at the computer. I have no idea, as I've never done this surgery before. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I don't want to stop the contests, but there might be a slight delay. But hopefully I'm wrong in how things are going to go. Hopefully it's not going to be as long as I'm fearing. We'll find out. If you like this video, please consider commenting, liking, and subscribing. I really appreciate the support. Now, time to pick the winner for the custom patch drawing that I did last weekend. I go to just like the YouTube random comment selector, put in the URL for the video, and let's see who's going to be the winner. And today's winner is Laura Flanagan, account 134095. I will send you a message on Wajas. Thank you everybody who participated, and I will be back soon with the next custom patch drawing. Thank you.